Alrighty folks, we are back with some more Warzone action, and today we are looking at the second free game mode alongside Battle Royale, and that is Plunder. But just before we dive into things, quite literally, I'm giving full disclosure that Activision did pay for my flights and accommodation in Los Angeles to record this gameplay for you, but I'm under no obligations to give you any specific opinions about the game, and you'll be getting all my genuine thoughts and feelings in this video. My initial thoughts being that even James Bond himself couldn't guide a parachute through a window that well. Oh my god, I think I deserve the win right now for that landing. That was incredible. But yeah, Plunder, which used to be called Payback, by the way, that's why you'll see that pop up, is the second of two free to play game modes we've got for Modern Warfare, which takes place on the same massive beautiful map as the BR mode, and the goal of this mode is to be the first team to collect 1 million bucks, or 1 million plunder. Then once a team has passed the 1 million threshold, a 3-minute overtime will be triggered, the plunder drops will double, and the team with the most cash at the end wins. If all the teams can't raise enough funds, like a poorly launched startup business, then the match ends after 30 minutes. I know that's a tsunami of info I've just launched at you there, but bear with me and I'll explain things as they happen on screen. But you're probably also wondering what's happening in your ears. Where's the game sound? Unfortunately, there was an issue with the recording setup. Shit happens, but it's cool because DJ Marley is on the decks providing all the background tunes you'll ever need. Anyways, back to this cash situation. You get cash through looting, killing enemies, stealing their cash, and by completing objectives. Our objective right now is to go on a scavenger hunt of crates, but there's others like bounty hunting other teams for big scores, and to clear up any confusion, the cash amounts in Plunder are way higher than what you get in Battle Royale. We're talking stupid levels of money in Plunder up for grabs. Like, you'll find 10 grand in bills lying around like you're in some mumble rap music video. And also, this is a delayed respawn mode with 150 players, so shit gets quite hectic as you'll see. But for now, things are quite calm. We're on our scavenger hunt with our M4 class. Yes, in this mode you make your own loadout to your liking. I'm sure Syndicate gets a kill there and takes 19 grand off that guy, and this is funny, I tried to deposit my cash here at this ATM, but seriously, that's actually a feature this mode has, but it obviously doesn't work like this. You'll see later. We find our second scavenger hunt crate, and that takes us up to 3rd place, but we soon realise all this running around is no good. We gotta get some wheels and get on the move faster, and that's exactly what we do to get this scavenger hunt done rapid. Check out how much cash we have now. Sprat has 128,000 in his back pocket, most of which would be stolen from him should he be killed, so we gotta deposit this. As you can see, there are various places on the map where you can call in a chopper which drops down a wee bag for you to deposit all your cash, and once it's deposited, that amount is locked in. It cannot be stolen from you, which is all well and good, Marley, but when are we going to see some action? Well, how's about now? This guy tries to roll up on me and gets absolutely turned on. Oof, what a kill that is. Or down, I should say, as I then get put down myself and finished off, only losing 10 grand though, which isn't a big deal at all. But it's clear this team want a bit of a turf war, and they're gonna get it. As you can see, I'm dropping in hot on this enemy team who just happened to kill me, and they're looking to take out Sprat and Syndicate as well. Yes, I am rolling with the same squad who won the first ever Warzone Battle Royale match, as I pick off this guy in the distance, but I feel like he's got some other cretins hanging about with him, so gotta take care of those. I can see gunfire down below me. Get the RPG out, see if I can sniff anyone out. Yes, I can. Boo! What an amazing double kill that was. And then I'm going to parachute over here. Honestly, this is total James Bond stuff. No wonder the James Bond film get delayed. I'm about to get a phone call to go and film some extra scenes for them as I hoover up all sorts of cash, and it's time to get that deposited. There we are. Like I say, folks, once the cash is deposited, it cannot be stolen from you. So that's all good, and it's time to get the driving tunes on once more, as I think that's, is it Syndicate driving, who's trying to make a 3-point turn just now. There we go. And we are out of there because it was getting a wee bit hot. We've still got a scavenger hunt to do, so we go collect that, but we realise while we're away, another team, possibly the same team, has called in their own cash deposit helicopter, so we've got to try and get the jump on them right now. And honestly, this was the best part about Plunder for me. See this scrap over this cash deposit helicopter, this area. It was just absolute madness. It was so tense, just trying to make sure, I was trying to deposit zero cash there, just forget about that, getting a bit ahead of myself. But I think as that sprat goes down and my eyeballs go down, or up in flames rather, there's a guy behind that counter trying to serve me some McBullets, and I'm kind of panicking again. I'm trying to deposit more cash, my throat's going because I'm getting too excited watching this shit. Oh my god. That was tense. I think we lost 19 grand, our team gets kind of wiped there, but we'll be back in the action straight away as these guys are trying to deposit the cash they've just stolen from me. I think they successfully do it, or at least some of it, but I'm in a good position up here to make sure they're not getting any more deposited in the bank. There we are, pick him off, and this one's going to try to scramble away. I do not think so, and you'll see in a second, I'm getting more kills. I think the helicopter is getting kills for me. I don't know exactly how that works, folks. I'm not going to lie. Once again, I'm trying to deposit zero cash, Gary. You have to actually collect it from the dead bodies, remember? But yeah, this was the very first plunder match, and you can kind of tell that it is the first match because I don't quite know exactly what's going on or what to do at all times. I don't even know what happened there, some explosion of some sort. I'm sprinting towards the helipad to call in the chopper once more as I get hit with a grenade or something. This is a risky situation, but yes, the helicopter does leave after a certain period of time, so you've got to keep on calling it in. I've got a fair wedge of cash in my back pocket right now. I do not want to lose that, so I'm being very careful here not to get dropped on the helipad. That would be a very easy pickup for the enemy team, but I think my teammates helped me out there, and I'll pick up some more cash and wait for this helicopter to drop down as a teammate drops down as well. We're waiting on this thing. Come on, it's so tense when you're waiting on it. In fact, I actually don't think I called it in there. I think Syndicate had to do it, but yeah, it's very risky hanging around there, so I like to be inside the building and jump out when the little bag was hanging from the chopper. I mean, I die again here, but it's no sweat because I barely had any cash on me. I'm telling you folks, this is the biggest tip for this mode. Deposit your cash, because as you'll see, pretty much any time we get squad wiped, the team who killed us is getting fuck all for it because we're making more deposits than drug dealers. But don't get it confused. To win, you don't have to deposit the cash, you just have to have it. But I think it's really important to make regular deposits into your savings, just like real life. But in any case, I think we've overstayed our welcome in this area and it was time to get out of there. We decided to take a road trip towards the airport, so while we're driving there just now, I want to say, if you're new here and been enjoying the video and are looking forward to all things Modern Warfare Warzone, please do hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to join your notification squad like the two legends on your screen have done. But just wait till you see some more of this action. If you thought it was getting a bit chaotic next to that burger place, then the airport was even crazier. It was absolute fucking carnage over in this area as we managed to put this guy down. I don't know why I've got an RPG out, that would have been a bit overkill, but I'm always hoovering up the enemy's cash, folks. You'll see I'm always the first on the body whether I get the kill or not. I don't know if that's me being greedy or being a good player, but anyway, I'm marked there, so now the entire enemy team can see where I am if they're in the area, so I've got to be really careful that I'm going to be hunted soon as I fucking hunt that guy's earlobes with the butt of my gun and I actually get hunted here. I don't think it was actually the bounty they managed to get on me here. Well, they don't actually get me because Syndicate is here to save the day for now. Sprat's getting some snipes up in that tent. That was absolutely cinematic brilliance there. That should win an Oscar, but this shooting right here could have maybe been a bit better. I think this Syndicate was actually going off at this point. I couldn't get a word in edgeways. This guy, I thought this guy slid round the corner and killed me when he was down, but I've actually been shot by someone on the roof. And I get taken out, but of course I'm going to spawn back in here. The yellow, wait. Look at that save from Syndicate. Wow, that is the bounty complete. We actually activated a bounty ourselves. That's why we went towards the airport, and Syndicate gets the bounty on them and also saves the day once more. He was really cracked out of his mind right here, but it just fucking would not stop. There's players on roofs, there's players on corners, the carnage was everywhere to be found at this airport place. Honestly, couldn't stop for a second, and I lose a fair chunk of cash there because it's not been deposited. But we're getting towards the end game now. I tell my teammates, go on without me lads, you don't need me, we're about 2 $100 away from winning this match, so they're away, driving away to safety so they don't lose any more cash. I'm running like in the wilderness, I don't know where the hell I am. I'm up in the mountains, I'm up in Everest right now, just trying to find a way to get some cash to get this game over the line, to get it won. I find this loot crate, get 12 grand off the floor, and that is enough to win the game. We won the very first match of Plunder, just as we won the very first match of Warzone Battle Royale. We did it again. We were so buzzing with that. Absolutely incredible. So much fun. And yeah, if Battle Royale isn't your thing, definitely check out Plunder if you're into a more respawn mode on a massive map with 150 players. But we weren't done there. Of course, on the second match, we had to go again. We had to go for the back-to-back, as I go back-to-back on these guys, fucking splattering them across the concrete. Sorry, was I getting a bit hyped there? If I wasn't hyped enough, then I'm hyped now. Is that clutch up the double kill? I think they actually killed both my teammates there, so that was worth a shitload of cash. As I'm depositing it here again, I'm going to go down, but it's not going to actually matter because my cash has been deposited. We are all good. Although Sprat is down. Do I go down here? Maybe I'm not giving myself enough credit. I think I go for the revive here and actually get him. What are you talking about? Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're all down. Anyways, though, we were absolutely steamrolling in this second match. Compared to the first one, we had properly figured out the concept. We had figured out the shots. Look at that for a shot from distance. We had figured out the tactics. It's all about making regular deposits, folks. Once you jump on this game, you will realise the strategy actually works. And we're coming to the end game here again. We're about 100 grand away from winning. And you'll see it's actually a different process from winning in these clips. All we had to do was reach 1 million for the game to end. But I believe when the game launches today, once you reach that 1 million mark, a 3-minute overtime will commence, and it's about who has the most cash at the end of that overtime. I think it's quite an interesting change. We'll have to see how it plays out. I don't have any opinions on it at the moment until I try it. I go down here, but it's not really going to matter. I'm getting picked up from this squad who is, like, honestly, we clicked so well. I really want to squad up with these guys some more. If you would like me to do that, let me know in the comments and I will definitely get the message across to them. As I hoover up even more cash there, I'm an absolute fucking Scrooge for that money on the ground, and it's only a matter of time until the boys get the back-to-back victory. I'm getting shot in the back again. Who cares? It's about to happen. When's it going to happen? Come on, Sprat. Get us over the line. I know you're about to. I've seen the movie before. I have seen the script. In fact, is that Sprat? Wait, who's... Maybe I haven't seen the script. Anyways, there's the victory. We get the back-to-back wins. That is 2 out of 2 for Plunder. And we got the very first victory on Battle Royale as well. I know some other YouTubers are claiming the world's first victory, and that's fine. We all play the YouTube game for titles and whatever. Honestly, no hard feelings about that at all. But we did honestly get the very first Battle Royale victory and the first 2 Plunder victories. Absolutely amazing from the lads. So yeah, please do leave a like on the video. Let's go for those 2,000 likes for the 2 victories. And let me know in the comments below what you make of this mode and Battle Royale as well. Have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.